Hi, I'm Kayla Gonzalez, and I'm going to inform you about how Botox is being used for pain control. It is still being used for wrinkles and to tighten your skin and help you look younger, but is also being used to help you with pain. Botox is a bacterium that is called Clostridium botulinum. It is also known as botulinum toxin type A. It is the most studied toxin out of 12 other different types of toxins. All of the toxins have different properties, and no two of them are alike. Botox is produced in controlled laboratory conditions and are given in extremely small doses. If it is given in a dose that is higher than what is recommended for you, you can have severe side effects. Botox is also only for children over the age of 12. If you are under the age of 12, you cannot receive Botox under any circumstance. Botox is a therapeutic muscle helper, and it works at the motor nerve ends. Usually, normally your brain sends electrical messages, and it helps the muscles contract and move. The substance that does that is called acetylcholine. It can be hard to pronounce. Botox blocks that substance, and when the substance is blocked, then the muscles can no longer contract, which means the spasms stop and so does the pain. There are many, many, many advantages to Botox for pain control, but there are also many disadvantages. It can become very expensive, and you have to get it redone every 3 to 6 months. For the people that get it just for wrinkles, it only freezes motion wrinkles. It doesn't freeze all different types of wrinkles. It can also sometimes make the muscles very weak because when you freeze the muscle, sometimes the muscle can no longer contract. Studies also show that the Botox can result in sagging or drooping. So whatever muscle you get the Botox in can result in start to sag. If you get the Botox in your face, you can experience facial drooping. You must always be aware of the side effects, and your doctor or your surgeon must always make sure that they inform you about them. In 2007, $212 million had to be paid to a man that was treated with Botox for hand tremors. Days after he was treated, he broke out in a rash and a fever. He now requires 24/7 care and suffers from brain damage. Because this man was never told of the side effects that his body was undergoing, he received the $212 million. Even though there are many disadvantages to Botox being used for pain control, there are also many, many advantages. People started using Botox for pain control in the early 1900s, in the early 2000s, late 1990s. Botox is now being popularly used for back pain and nerve pain. It is also being used for arthritis, and it is also being used for shoulder pain, knee pain, and hip pain. Also, having to go to the bathroom all the time can be very annoying, I'm sure. So, Botox has also been proved to help with people who have an overactive bladder. It can also help people who excessively sweat. Whichever muscle is injected with the Botox will no longer sweat, but you can still sweat in other places. Botox can also be helpful for people who experience painful intercourse. Some women experience painful intercourse because of connective tissue or pelvic floor irregularities. By receiving a shot of Botox in the pelvic area, it can help a woman feel less pain or no pain at all while having intercourse. Botox has also proven that it can fight allergies. There is a product that is recently new and is called Botox Gel. It is a Botox that is injected into the nasal cavity and can reduce inflammation along with other things. You won't sneeze or have allergies for 3 months. Botox can also be a spirit booster. It can make people feel good about themselves, and it can also make people feel less pain. So, all in all, it makes people generally happy. Botox can also help people with blurred vision, crossed eyes, and eyelid spasms. The Botox relaxes the eye muscles, which helps them work together rather than against each other. Another very common advantage to Botox for pain control is that it helps with headaches and migraines. In 2010, the FDA approved Botox as a preventive treatment option for chronic migraines. One shot every 3 months, a shot in the nose, temple, forehead, back, and neck. It helps with nausea, vomiting, and with the sensitivity to lights, sounds, and smells. As you can see, Botox is being used for pain control and has many more advantages than disadvantages. Botox helps people throughout the world with their pain and is only going to prosper in doing so in the future. Thank you.